overconfident, pompous. We can all use all of these words to describe Anthony when people is talking to him at this point in time, warning him. Let's go.
The girl is crazy. And Anthony, I understand where she's coming from. Because at one point, I want to do to you what she wants to do to you. But the difference between she and I is that I have God in my life. Listening to Shayla, ain't no God in that.
None. Me no know who said, the other day we thought that she had any little inkling to do anything at all. There is no God in that. Amber is extremely right.
Girl is nowhere near on a track to finding God. She is a tarnished soul. Do you understand that?
Baby, I don't want you to have to worry about this. I'm gonna take care of it, okay? Don't worry about it. I got this.
Anthony, you think you got this. But that girl, she is malicious. Do you understand? I mean, even the way that she went about getting you, what she did to me. A normal person doesn't do that. Someone with a conscience, someone with any type of moral would not do that. Baby, this is deeper than what you think it is.
I hear you.
Yeah, but look like you're acknowledging what she's saying. Because if you were acknowledging what she's saying, then you probably would have sit down and kind of be thinking it through. You look on Anthony's face, it's like, who cares? I mean, hey, I got all of this. I'm sure I got it.
But I deal with stuff like this in business all the time. People try to come at me. I don't think you know who your husband is. Like,
Babe, business? Business? You think Shayla care about your money, or this is not about business? She is past caring about your money. This is not something that you can handle with a contract or a lawyer. Or, babe, we talking about soul ties here. We're talking about an entire baby, a human being that is here. And this girl is going to go for blood. You mark me when I say she is going to go for blood.
I agree with Amber. I totally agree with Amber. Everything what Amber saying is true. We have always been believing all of this. This youth thinks, you see him come back up with the business quote again, and we keep saying, dude, this is not business. Business and real life is two different places. It's two different places, and that's my thing. Is almost like he cannot separate business and pleasure. He thinks everything in life is business. Him think every single solitary thing that's happening in the world is actually business, and that's not how it works. In the real world, people don't really care. Like Amber said, she's right. You can't use a contract and whatever it is, and a leadership or process or whatever else it is to work in real life. In a real life, people will end you. They just will.
She is going to make our lives miserable, Anthony. And you need to really start figuring out what we are going to do.
Good, Amber. Amber realizes that he has no plan. He doesn't have a plan. What I'm realizing is that Anthony does not have a plan. And Amber realizes it. He doesn't have a plan. He doesn't know what he's going to do. He has no plan as to how he's going to handle Shayla. He has no plan as to how he's going to go about things. None of that at all. He doesn't have any of that at all. Good thing Amber prayed, because if Amber wasn't praying, then probably that down in the ditch already. They probably be down in the ditch already if Amber wasn't praying, because Anthony's not making any moves as far as I'm concerned right now. He is not doing anything at all actively. Remember, we keep talking about he's not doing anything actively to say, okay, this is how I'm going to approach Shayla thing. This is how I'm going to handle the Shayla issue. Nothing. He hasn't even gone to the courthouse for changing the name. He even gone to the courthouse for say, okay, you know what? Let me start establishing custody order and all that kind of stuff. He thinks he's going to civilizedly. Him think he's going to parent civilized. Yeah? Him think he's going to use, civility. He's going to be very civilized in parenting. He thinks so with a Shayla. He's a person who is looking to try to get the same man. He's a person who is vindictive, who has done a bunch of different things. She's already put her hands on him, and he might act like this is normal, like it's just an everyday thing. He's not getting that. Like, so based on what he's telling me, then people putting them hand on you in business. This is why the Anthony character makes no sense to me, because if based on what he's saying, that he handles these things all the time in business, that means people putting them hands on you in business. I've never seen that. I never heard about that. That's personal. that is that is extremely personal. I tell you right now, when Cloudy, Angelina, and Shayla bump heads and decide they're going to start making plans as to how they might go about things, just watch. She already won $3,000 for baby clothes. The money Shayla wants for baby clothes right now, she can buy clothes for everybody on the channel. I think the way Shayla, you know what? You know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it is Shayla is collecting money from Anthony to buy clothes for all of us here on the channel. Maybe that's what it is, because the amount of money she asks for clothes. She's trying to get us all something. Maybe she's trying to get us all something for Christmas. Maybe this is that she have a plan for Christmas and she want to send us Christmas presents, so she's getting extra from Anthony to send us something for Christmas because the amount of money she's asking for. Anyways, let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. He's too relaxed.